Hey YouTube! This is TheSuperzemus and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Alright, we made it to Kaipo last time and we protected Rydia, so she joined our party. Alright, so essentially Rydia is our first magic user in the game. Although she doesn't, since she's at level 1, she doesn't have anything but a chocobo summon, so... And that costs quite a bit of MP too, so don't use that unless it's a boss fight, but never mind. So anyway, yeah, being that she's a magic user, we want her in the back row. So, this is what you want to do. You want to go to change and make sure that, how the formation works is that when it's like this, these three are in the front, the first, third, and fifth spots are in the front row, while the second and fourth spots are in the back row, and the other way, for the two in the front row, it's just reversed. So, we want to have, Rydia in the back row there, and then we want to put Cecil into the front row. So we specifically want it so that there's two in the front row and three in the back row. Just for later. You'll see, viewers. You'll see. But anyway, I just want it like that. So we'll have Cecil in front row, Rydia in the back row. That's how we'll handle that. So other than that. Yeah, let's get going now. Oh yeah, and so, yeah, since I have a new party member, I can change to Rydia if I want to, but I still like Cecil. Anyway, let's explore the town, shall we? This pot you get an ether. Pretty much the only treasure in this, town. Yeah, I kind of already did that. I went through the tutorial. You don't need to tell me these things. Oh, alright. Well, remember that for later, viewers. Damcyan, huh? Huh. That sounds awfully familiar and specific. Oh, hello. Thank you for welcoming me, even though I've already kind of gotten into the town. Tellah? Ah, so who's this Tellah and this Anna? Well, we'll figure that out later, too. Huh. Sea snakes? Whoa, 8 of them. That's not too good. Anyway, we have the armor and weapon shop, but there's nothing we really want to buy there, so we'll just skip on that. Okay, one more person I want to talk to. This person over here. Alright, let's see here. Whoa! Swimming! Synchronized swimming? I don't know, I can't remember correctly, but I think in the original Japanese version, she actually took off her suit there and actually just went in nude. Yeah, of course they had to censor that. What are you thinking, viewers? 16-bit stripping, that's the way, viewers. Anyway, right there is a training school, if you care. Yeah, almost every town, for the first half, not half, but like the first 6 hours of the game, or sort of. The first amount of towns all have training schools. I don't know why, but anyway, oh right. One more place I want to go. I want to actually go to the inn, because there's people I want to talk to there, too. Lots of NPCs. The thing I like about this game is that the NPCs aren't really that useless. Huh. Alright. Then we go into the pub. Huh. Alright. How much does it cost? Fabool. Oh, alright. So remember Damcyan and Fabool for later, viewers. They're all towns that we can go to. Oh, well that's too bad. Cave Antlion, huh? Oh, alright. Yeah, like, everyone, like almost all, not, I shouldn't say all, but almost all the NPCs in this game are very useful, so I recommend talking to them all. Then again, I just like talking to NPCs. I don't know why. Give you a lore of the game. Oh no, this can't be. Don't tell me. Rosa! What are you doing out here? How'd you get out here, more like it? Oh, she's waking up! She's waking up! No. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you talk to her, she just says the same exact thing. Sand Ruby? What's that gonna do to cure a fever? How'd she get a fever anyway? antlion, huh? Oh, well, they were talking about the antlion's cave and only how Damcyan royalty can go in there, but... Alright then. Well, we're gonna have to do something about that then. Well, that's pretty much all we want to do in the town, so now what we want to do is we want to do our first bit of level grinding in the game. Mainly for Rydia, because level 1, no, that's just unacceptable. So, what I'm gonna do is, well, I'm just gonna level grind out here. I will show off all the new enemies that we run into, so, I'll just show off the first battle, because I haven't really shown off any enemies yet. So, here we have Sandman. These guys are weak to ice. So, when you get ice from leveling up, yeah, you learn magic in this game, but once you get ice, make sure to use that, because, well, these guys are weak to it. So, yeah, Rydia's not going to do very much good now, because, well, she's at level 1. What good is that going to do? She doesn't even have any magic, but, yeah, you learn magic in this game. You don't buy it, you learn it. I think this is, now thinking about it, I think this is the first Final Fantasy that I actually make you learn the magic, which I really love. I think learning magic is a lot more fun than actually, than buying it. I really enjoy learning it. Anyway, alright, gained the first level, and we got Ice 1 and Cure 1 at level 3, and Cecil gains a level. Alright. But yeah, already at level 3, that was fast, but... Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that level grinding, and I'll show off all the new enemies I'm gonna run into, alright? So I'll do that, and I'll be right back with our first new enemy. Alright, here we have our first new enemy. Well, second new, because we already showed off the Sandman. We got the Sandpede, so... Well, since there's only one Sandman left, I'm not gonna waste my MP on them, so... But anyway, Sandpede there is a little tricky. I mean, he has a little bit of HP and a bit of an attack power, but, you know, we can take him. Probably the hardest enemy out here. Well, there is one other, but he's really... I'd say the Sandpede's a bit tougher, even though he's weaker. Just because the other one, he only appears in a group of 1. So, anyway, alright, we even learned a new spell there. Alright, sight. So, yep, I'm gonna go look for the next new enemy, and I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately, I got into a back attack there, but, oh well. Yeah, problem with, the sandworm, well, actually, there's not really much of a problem. Well, first, let's change rows. I don't want to be like that. Sandworm here is weak to ice, so you can use that on him. At least I think he is, right? He should be. Not bad. Anyway, Sandworm is really easy. He does have a lot of HP. Does use Tornado there, but it really doesn't do that much damage anyway, so... Yeah, Sandworm, probably one of the easier enemies. Even though he is stronger than the Sandpede, he is okay, he's not really that hard, so... Yeah. Anyway, so that's the Sandworm there, so I think there's one more group of enemies I want to show off. So I'll find them, and I'll be right back. Alright, here they are. We got Larva in the bottom there. We could have met up with these guys back in the Mist Cave. Yeah, you could cast magic on them, but, well, Rydia's out of MP, so... Anyway, Larva is the easy one there, but he has a bit of a defense. Sand Moth is the problem, though. However, if you had Cain when you fought these guys, let me explain creature types. Creature types are essentially, they are weak to a certain kind of attack. So, sand moths are weak to the weapon of spear, because they're flying. If they're flying, then they probably are weak to the spear. So, Cain will do really good against flying enemies. Oh, holy crap, Rydia. I want to heal up there. As a matter of fact, I might want to do that. Don't die on me, Rydia. Yeah, why don't we use a Cure 1? Wow, you took a beating there. Whoa, I wasn't even paying attention to her HP. Oh well. But anyway, yeah, sand moths are really weak against the, spear. So if you had Cain, he would do probably extra damage. And that goes with other enemies soon, later. They're weak to certain kinds of weapons, so... there isn't just weakness to elements, there's also weaknesses to certain kinds of weapons as well. So that's another reason why you should make sure to pay attention to what you're equipping to your characters. Not just the stats, but also exploiting creature types. And something I didn't go over is that when you're in battle, you can also change out your equipment. I forgot to go over this in the battle system tutorial, but you can actually change out your equipment you have currently while you're in battle. So if you want to do that, you can. It'll become that knowledge will become useful when you go through the game. So just remember that you can change your equipment in battle. So anyway, that's all the new enemies I wanted to go over. So I'm gonna finish the level grinding for Rydia, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I finished that level grinding like I said I would. So Rydia's at level 8 now, and we learned some new spells along the way. So let's go over them, shall we? White magic, we learned Cure 1, that restores HP a little, it's kind of like a regular Cure 1. I guess that's why they named potions, Cure 1s in this game, just because of the fact that, I guess they wanted to name them the same so they could be associated. I don't know, just remember they restores HP, pretty obvious what Cure 1 does. Sight, it lets you see the world map, and Hold inflicts paralysis, but you can only cast it on one enemy, though. Black magic, we learned Ice 1, Lightning 1, and we learned Sleep. So Sleep's pretty obvious there, but you can also cast it on multiple, unlike Hold. Multiple enemies, that is. And Call, we still have that Chocobo summon, so... Anyway, with that, that's all the level grinding I said I would do, so let's get going to where we have to go. The Watery Pass. Underground waterway, whatever you want to call it. Alright, well anyway... As you can see, if you go the way I went, we find a little cave over here, which is the Watery Pass. So, anyway, let's start looking for treasure, shall we? A lot of new enemies in this dungeon, too, so... Anyway, we get a Cure 1, heal, that's always great. Always use those heals. Anyway, let's keep on going here, and, go over here. Oh, there's an old man over there, but, I wonder what he's doing there. Anyway, here we have a new enemy, Pike. I suggest just casting Lightning 1, since they're weak to it. Also, don't worry too much about conserving MP in this dungeon. You should... The thing about this game that I like is that they give you enough MP to get through the dungeon, but not so much that you're never worried about conserving it. So that's what I like about it, but... Don't worry about wasting your MP because, well, that's the main thing of this dungeon, to use that MP that we have. So anyway, here we have cave toads. These guys are weak to ice, so let's use that. We have more than enough MP to spare in this dungeon, so we should be fine. And, oh, I guess they didn't kill off that one, but, oh well, let's kill off now. Die. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the Pike, weak to lightning. Cave Toad, weak to ice. Anyway, here we get a tent. Alright. And we get in this chest an old man. Yes, I do. I do wield the dark sword. Oh, no! That's not good. Oh, well. Oh, so you're Tellah then. Huh. Oh, well, might as well help. We're on our way to Damcyan. Yeah, so... Yeah, let's go on then. So, alright, we get a new party member, Tellah! Tellah's the wackiest old man on the block. Nah, but anyway, yeah, Sage Tellah, look at that MP and HP. Holy cow! Level 20... Tellah's insane. However, he doesn't have too much, magic, though, so... Oh, well. But there is a storyline reason why he doesn't have that magic. You'll see, viewers, but not for a while. But yeah, there is a purpose why he doesn't have that much magic, so... Anyway, make sure he's in the back row, like Rydia is, because he is a magic user, so... Other than that, that's pretty much it, but... What's the monster that's blocking the way to Damcyan? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. This is TheSuperzemus, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.